Hello everybody in the VC, it's Weekly Rations here with his 100 subs contest. Yay! I'm actually really surprised and happy that my channel has managed to make 100 subs. It's actually, I've seen everybody else get these milestones, 400, 500, but a lot of people seem to get 100 and they're happy at that, and I am happy at that. My channel started off mostly as vinyl rips, where I just wanted to do needle drops, and I wanted to do good quality needle drops where the audio was ripped. And then I think I seen a video from Rob Evoluvox, and I had a comment on his video, and he talked me into, he said I should try doing a video showing my vinyl, so I did. I don't have an awful lot of videos, but I've always in the back of my mind got the next video sort of planned, so I'm probably going to do the Smiths next, show my Smiths records. But for my competition, I decided that I originally thought I'll do some coloured vinyl or shaped vinyl, but I figured it's probably already been done. The guys in the VC have had lots of competitions. I'm sure coloured vinyl's been done. So I thought a little bit harder about it, and I thought I would like to do something about side projects. And it was mostly because of this record here that I showed in a recent Sonic Youth discography video. This is the Dim Stars album. I don't think it's just called Dim Stars, yeah. So this is Thurston Moore from Sonic Youth, Steve Shelley, the drummer from Sonic Youth, Don Fleming from Gumball, and Richard Hell from Richard Hell and the Voivoids. And this is on red vinyl. So the Dim Stars was a Sonic Youth side project, I guess. They only lasted for a month, I believe, in total. They released a couple of 7-inches, this album, and also a 12-inch EP. So I have the EP and the album, but I don't have the 7 inches. But I really love this record. It has that trashy New York punk sound, I guess, that Richard Hell must bring to them, as well as Thurston Moore as well. It's sleazy, sort of 1980s New York where the streets aren't safe. It's got hypnotic-y kind of melodic grooves going through it. Sometimes emotional as well. There's a song here called The Night Is Coming On that I just play it all the time. I just love it. It's got that driving melodic rhythm of a Sonic Youth song, but it's just that wee bit more dirtier and seedy.
The night is coming on in the dreadish.
For a side project, I think that this is an unbelievable record. And the fact that there's a mystique about the band, it only lasted for a month and they only put out a certain amount of work, but you could tell that they really worked well together. I don't know much about how they recorded it, or the process behind it, or even why they broke up. I believe they did play a few live shows and stuff, so I guess it's part of the Sonic Youth catalogue, but for me it stands alone as a great punky indie record. And if you ever come across it, I would recommend buying it, or go for a download, buy the CD, or whatever. It's probably on iTunes, I don't know.
Baby, do you wanna dance? When I wake up now, he wonders in his diapers in the dark.
This would be I guess my second favourite side project is the Silver Jews. This is their first album. So this is Bob Nastovich and Stephen Malcolmus from Pavement, and David Bergman, I think. David Berman. So I remember when this came out, it was a case of, is it a Pavement side project? Is it not a Pavement side project? Apparently both bands were started at the same time. So Pavement and Silver Jews, so Steve Malcolmus would have been in both bands. Malcolmus only plays on this album. I don't think he plays on any more of the albums, maybe a song or two somewhere down the line. But Silver Jews went off and became their own thing, David Berman's band basically, and while Pavement went off and became their own thing. So it's not really a side project, but it is. This one slots into my number 2. Kind of alt country, it's got a laid back, rolling kind of vibe to it. The thing about the Silver Jews is David Berman's lyrics. They're a stream of consciousness, describe these kind of scenarios or scenes. draws you into it, you know, where you start to feel like you know some of the characters. Certainly on some of them, on later albums, you know, you really feel like the guy's describing something real, but a lot of the time, I don't know, it's just more stream of consciousness, and, you know, doesn't make an awful lot of sense. But this album, I believe, was quite popular. The band never really achieved a massive success. I don't think David Berman likes to tour, so they only really toured once. And I was lucky enough to see them. They played in Belfast, in Northern Ireland, where I'm from. So I was lucky enough to see them, and I thought they played a really enjoyable set. I had managed to bring down about 10 friends with me. Some of them loved it, some of them hated it. Got in a bit of a fight with one of my friends who said that they looked like frauds, which was, you know, I couldn't comprehend that. I said, how can they look like frauds? This is the guy's first ever tour. He's hardly a sellout. But sure, such is life. So that's what I'm asking you for in my competition. If you could tell me about your favourite side project and show the record, show the CD, or tell me a little bit about it and whether or not it's worth me looking into. I have a couple of prizes. Money is tight for everyone this time. Economy's down the pan, so I just dug out a few duplicates, and I hope that's acceptable for you. So I'll probably pick 3 or 4 videos, and, you know, at random, and let 1, 2, and 3 choose the record that they want. So these are just from my personal collection. Sonic Goose Death Valley 69 EP. It's a 5-track EP. I have 2 copies of this. This would be the UK pressing. I think. No, but yeah, blast first. So you could choose that if you like. I talked about Pavement a little earlier. Probably one of my favourite bands. This is the Watery Domestic EP, 4-track EP. 4 really good tracks. 4 of the best Pavement tracks. I mean, you could hand this to someone. I've said this before. If you wanted to introduce someone into Pavement, give them this. This would be Big Cat. All UK pressings. Bell and Sebastian, the Scottish indie band. I think I have all of their early EPs. These they released 4 3-track EPs. I'm not 100% sure which ones I have duplicates of. I think this is the one I have duplicate of. I may also have a duplicate of Dog on Wheels. So we'll have to see, but maybe the Bell and Sebastian fan out there would fancy this one. Lemonheads, Into Your Arms, 12-inch. Sorry, 10-inch. 4-track 10-inch for any Lemonheads fans. I might also have a Fugazi duplicate, but I haven't had a chance to go through the collection. That's it. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing and watching my videos and getting comments and all that good stuff. So if you get a chance, let me know about your favourite side project. Thanks, VC.